William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. We're going to sleep.
Go on.
What do you want to say?
Just pretend you're kind of hosting the press conference.
Nah, I'm in trouble enough as it is.
Didn't like it, did he?
No, but you know what? Like, it's difficult because people ask my opinion. I have to give my honest answer. You know. And
Where are you going?
you
Come
know,
back in.
it was your pay-per-view show that I was saying wasn't any good, not Eddie Hearn's pay-per-view show. So, you know, hopefully the show that happens on July 20th is better than what you put together. That's all I'm saying.
But
Is
my one, minus the last fight we were talking about, is probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5 fights that are on there, 2 are good fights. One of them I'm not sold on. You know, the other 2 fights hopefully will be good. Will be good. Just depends on the last 2 fights. That's going to make or break the show, in my opinion. 2 of the 3 fights that are on so far, good start. One of them, I'm not a fan of myself. The other 2 are going to have to be good, and I believe they will be. You know, it's up to Eddie to make them 2 fights happen.
Dave, can you talk to me about your performance tonight? And
yeah, you know, obviously Ruiz pulled out last minute. I had to take the fight. I was only heavyweight in New York, so I had to take it. You know, yeah. Can you imagine? It'd be great, wouldn't it?
yeah.
It'd be great. I'd be able to retire and move
Did
away.
you believe the shot would come, Dave?
You know, I always knew it was coming. You know, I knew it was coming. My eyes are shut now. I got hit a lot. No, this is the dream. This is the dream. Yeah, this would be fantastic. You know, Andy Ruiz living every young man's dream, I believe. Good on him. I feel like I'm actually talking into this.
It's not connected yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for him to finish, and I'm going to slip
What,
him over.
bring him over and
I'm gonna
mention all the other
slip him over. Slip him over.
No, what? I have to stand by what I said. 2 of the 3 fights are good. The third fight, I'm not a fan of it. I sparred the other fella. I don't rate him.
You could actually ask him what else is going on the card, because at the moment we don't actually know.
No, I just say it how I see it, you know, and I never want to upset anybody. I don't believe I've upset him. I'm just saying, like, as a boxing fan, I want more from my £19.95. That's all I'm saying. I'm in trouble, aren't I?
But the message is clear.
No,
Be there. Buy the pay-per-view.
Alan Price will get the bums on the seats.
That should be headlining.
No, you know, White Rivas, Alan Price. Yeah, it's a good start to a show. But let's get some really good fights on.
I don't know why Darren Barker's purposely gone behind me.
Ask Barker what he thinks. Ask him what he thinks.
No comment. I'm not getting involved.
See?
No, but that's the thing. Because I'm opinionated. I do like to give my. Not that I like to give it, but if someone asks, I just say what I think.
Nothing wrong with freedom of speech.
No, there isn't.
I'm not saying anything bad.
Eddie employs me though.
Yeah, my job is to fight. Everything else is just my opinion as a boxing fan. That is essentially what I have to say about it. And if you don't like it, Eddie, you know, you know, then you don't like it, then obviously I have to change my mind, won't I? One of them.
All right, we'll wait for him to be done there, and I'm going to pick this back up. Have you got any closing words?
No, I just want to say thanks everybody for the support. Yeah. Just doing a Q&A with the fans. Oh,
Yeah. We're in the middle of it now. Okay.
How you doing? You alright?
I've got the next question coming in. Okay. So, Dave, when did you first realise that you had a...
Go on. Hello what?
So funny, mate.
Had a what?
So we were only talking about this yesterday, actually, and we were both saying that we didn't think that the Fury-Whyte thing would really come to bed. Fury's kind of come out yesterday now and said that that fight really ain't going to happen.
These TV deals mean that these fights can't happen anyway. You know, he's on is it ESPN?
ESPN, yeah.
So they can't happen. You know.
Yeah.
These fights, because the TV deals and whatever else, they can't happen. The fighters aren't scared of each other. the people say, "Oh, Wilder's scared of him," or A scared of B, B scared of C. That's just not the case. TV companies, money, all that kind of stuff is what is why they won't happen.
It's a shame, isn't it? Because
No, they're good fights, and they're all good fights. And I believe they all happen eventually, but unless one gets beat, which is always an option, which is always a problem as well. It's difficult because there's so much money around at the minute, and it means that these fighters don't have to fight each other.
are you signed to a US network?
I'm not even signed to an English one. Eddie just said, "Do you want to fight?" And I said, "Yeah, go on then, I'll do it." So that's top and bottom of it.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but the thing is, obviously with Eddie, it's a case of he's been good to me, so I'll just continue to fight on his shows. Why would I not? He's always given me the opportunity and the chances. So I wouldn't want to fight him. I fought in France, Tony Yoka. It was in France. I wasn't fighting on an opposition show. So it's a bit of loyalty in it, I guess.
What's Hearn doing now?
He's talking to some. I don't know now.
Oh, might be the guy from the WBO. Right,
I know
Dave.
them from the WBO.
What?
WBO judges.
I think that guy is from the WBO.
He's got a belt.
What belt is it? It's great footage, by the way.
It's the WBO title.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. We're doing a sleep.